What's up, everybody? It's Def Shogun, freelance illustrator and graphic designer. Today we're going to do something a little different. I wanted to go ahead and give you a little walkthrough of the development of my new mascot for my channel. So, without further ado, let's begin. Real quick, before we begin, just to let you know, I'm going to be using an iPad Pro and the program Procreate using the 2nd gen Apple Pencil. So, now that you know what tools I'll be using, maybe you have them as well. And if not, you can still follow along with pencil and paper if you're in the Stone Age. So here's a profile picture of the character that we're going to be drawing today, but we're going to be doing a full character from head to toe. It's going to be like a little chibi, samurai, oni, cartoony, fun-looking character. So if you're interested in checking it out, stick with me. I'll show you some tips on Procreate as we go. And if you have any questions, drop them in the comments. Don't forget to hit the like and follow. Let's get started. Okay. You got me. That was a sketch that I had done a little while ago that it's just a time lapse that I narrated over. So I didn't go into extreme detail on how I draw what I draw, but more so on what I use in Procreate to make my drawings look as good as I can make them. So if you're ready to get started on inking, we're going to be doing that, and then colors and highlights and shading and details after that. So let's go. Alright, so here we've got our sketch. Everything's set up, looking good. So now, first step for inking, you want to grab the best ink brush you got. I have a brush set available on my website, defshogun.com. Feel free to check out the brush set, and I'll have inks, sketches, and airbrush as well. So I'll grab my ink brush here. You can use whichever one you like, and I have my size set to 5%. And what we'll do now is create a new layer and make our sketch layer at 50% opacity. And then on a new layer, we start inking. So go! Alright, so our inks are done. Everything looks tight. The lines look good. There's some little nicks and detail in the armor, which is nice. Let's go ahead and work on some colors. We're going to drop our base coats down first, and we'll move on to the shading and everything. Alright, let's go. Set your line art layer to reference mode and create a new layer underneath your line art to begin color. Now there's multiple ways to fill color, but I like to use the color fill by just dragging the colors in, or you could just do the tap feature, which works as well. It's up to you. So it was at this point I decided to make some ethereal smoke come out of the mouth. So I created a new layer in white, put it over everything, then created another layer and started drawing on it. Once I was done filling in with color, I deleted the white layer, and then I put everything together. So let's keep going. Alright, buttheads, so we got the base coat down for our colors. Everything looks good. We put the cool little smoke effect up there coming out the mouth. I wanted to draw it out as opposed to using like an effect brush for smoke, because I feel like drawing it out like that made it look a little more authentic, right? Don't you think? Don't you think? You think, right? Yeah, I think too. So, alright, now we're going to start shading, highlights, and details. So let's get into it. You can start with whatever layer color you'd like, but what I like to do is break up my colors in all these layers so that I know exactly which layer and color I'm working on. So when you select a layer, then it highlights only that, and then you can work within that layer without affecting anything else.
Check this out.
Not too shabby, huh? Looking pretty good. Alright, so our colors are down, our shading is down, our highlights are down. The colors look great, they're vibrant, because I'm going to use this for stickers and prints and other cool stuff. And the reason why I went with the cell shading technique here, instead of using an airbrush or something to smooth out the difference in colors, is because I wanted to go for that contrast to really make this image pop. So now that this is set in stone, we're good here. I'm going to show you a couple of other moves here in Procreate that are going to make it, I don't know, give it some little finishing touches. Alright, so we're almost there. So stick with me. Hey! If you haven't followed or liked the video, do it now. Right. Lots of coffee. Oh. Alright, so in a minute, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not perfect, alright? In a minute, you're going to see me screw up here. Okay? I'm trying to select all the layers underneath my ink layer and sandwich them together, but I included the ink layer there, okay? I'm not going to even edit it out, okay? Just to show you I'm not perfect, okay? But select your colored layers all together, squeeze them together, select that layer, create a new layer out of that selection, put it over that colored layer, set it to multiply mode, which is right there. I'm wiggling it for you right there. See? Wiggle, wiggle. Drag your color dropper to black. Grab the airbrush or whatever airbrush you might have equivalent and start shading a little bit more. Getting some more, getting those deep blacks in there underneath the outfit, the hood, certain areas of the feet, the legs, and the hips under that rope, and that should help. On to the final touch. So you create a new layer on top of everything. You grab your light pen brush, pick your colors that you're using for lighting, and just start rimming some of the edges there, getting in there, dropping in some more light glares, just getting those details down, and that's it. Ooh, looking good. Listen, I don't know about you, but I'm impressed. Okay. Now, I can't say that your style, how you draw, it's going to be completely different, right? But in the end, I'm just trying to show you some of the tools that I used that helped me become a better artist, especially in Procreate. So I hope this video helped you out. If it did at all, please feel free to like and follow for more videos. And drop any comments below if you have any questions. If you'd like to see any videos on anything else, I'm trying to grow the channel. So please feel free to drop some input for me. I'd really appreciate the support. And thank you all for watching. Till next time, I'm out.